I have a friend who was teaching a class in a Sunday school. He passed out Play-Doh. He had every child in the class make a little creature and give the creature a name and share with the class a little bit of backstory on the creature, like what they like to do and their hobbies. And so they went around the whole room doing this. And then he said, all right, I'd like you to now take your little creature and pass him to the person on your left. So they all did that. And then he said, okay, now with the new creature, I'd like each of you to take one of your hands, put it over here, and go, whoop, and smush it. And he recounted the faces of horror on everyone as they saw their creature, Mr. Muffins or something, being destroyed by the neighbor. And his point was this, that if you have grown attached to this little Play-Doh thing that you made 2 minutes ago and invented a story about, how much is that just a glimpse into the kind of care God has for each one of us, who he's made in his image, who he's knit together in his mother's womb. And if it grieves our hearts to see that little creature destroyed, how much more does it grieve the heart of God to see what we do when we treat one another in a way that mars God's image? When we gossip, when we slander, when we hold on to bitterness, when we don't release, when we're harsh with one another. These are things that if God loves us, he would have to take very seriously. We want God's justice, but often we don't pause to realize that if we really wanted God's justice, it means something very seriously for us, because we are all guilty of this. We all do these things to one another, and a loving God would have to take that seriously. We deserve God's judgment.